Jaimunji here on this bloody freezing Australian morning. I know most of you guys think of Australia as this hot desert of a country, and during the summertime, you're right, but we've just headed into winter and I am freezing. And you're probably like, Jai, why don't you have a jumper on? Well, I'm still unpacking, and the only jumper I've got, the cat is asleep on. I just looked at him, I'm like, oh, you little demon. I'm not going to wake you up just yet, but as soon as this is done, he's up. Anyway, we are back today with brand new Alestorm, The Storm. Now, if I had $1 for every time I've reacted to a song called The Storm this year, I'd have $2. It's not a lot, but it's odd that it's happened twice already. I am keen as hell for this. I actually did a quick interview with Chris just the other night. It is online now. Now, I have heard some songs from this album, but not every song. And The Storm, funny enough, was one I hadn't heard yet. So I am absolutely keen to check this one out. He described it as one of those ones you play at a festival, pumping your fist in the air. So it got me curious. So I'm very, 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 very excited. I lost my train of thought for a second then. So see how I did that? That's all these years on YouTube have told me how to be a wordsmith. Anyway, I am ranting on. You can obviously tell I've already started my morning coffee. Let's get to it. Alright, you beautiful people, we're going to jump straight into this one today because, like I said, I'm bloody freezing and I want to get that jumper on, and maybe this will warm me up a little bit. I'll keep nursing this coffee. It's nice and hot on my cold ass hand. But subscribe, all that cool stuff, you know, the stuff YouTube people say. Alright, we're getting a chorus coming up here. Let's stop it for a second. I just want to analyze a couple of things real quick. Love the setting. Very much a throwback, more serious type of Alestorm song. I think the silliest thing I saw in the whole thing was just a little couple of charades here and there, but that's what the boys are like. Different to see none of them wearing hats. Always hats on these guys, and all in black. They've traded out their green outfits. You know, Elliot's got his Grogu shirt. Chris has switched to the I Got Lost on the Gay Dolphin or something like that shirt. No, they've gone all serious for this one. They've kind of scaled it back, which you fans always ask for. And then when they give it to you, you guys always go, but I like the silly songs. You can have it both ways if you just listen to the whole Alestorm album, I promise you. If you just listen to the singles, you're going to get the hits. If you want some serious stuff on these albums, listen to the albums as well, because it's mixed in there, guys. It is mixed in there. But I'm enjoying this one so far. I'm curious to how the chorus is going to go. And like you said, it was a real fist raiser. So I reckon we're in for something real interesting come bridge time. Just real quickly, got to say, love Elliot's scream behind Chris's vocals on that one. Instead of one or the other kind of taking the lead on that, it would work well as a harmony. It really just added to the power of the chorus. Really liked it. Really like Elliot's voice on this album as well so far. Like, just it's a bit different to what he's done. He's got I don't know, he must have stretched, warmed up before the studio time because he's sounding good. I even had one guy in one of the comments say, no, I think that's Dickie Allen from Necrogoblicon and Infinite Annihilator. So, yeah, you've done well, Elliot. If people are comparing you to Dickie.
The sigils carved in this ancient place. Through drowned tongues my voice ignites. The sands move in shadow of night. The sea devours, the cliffs will fall. The heavens burn, the silence call. Unleash the
That's one of the best things. Whoever commented on one of my videos way back when and said, dude, put the subtitles on. There's always something hidden in an Alestorm song. Mwah, you are the best person in the fucking world. I just love that he does it. I know it's Chris, he gets in there and does it. It's a lot of fun. Guitar solos on this album too are absolutely killer. They are nailing it. I am loving this. And I get what he meant by kind of like, this is the kind of sing-along, raise your beer in the air type of song. I'm loving it. I did like that Curse of the Black Pearl kind of thing right at the end there. Let's can I freeze frame it on that? Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. That was great. That was great. That's what I wanted on a Thursday morning. Just get up. Yeah, I'm a little warmer now. I'm a little warmer. You get that energy in you from the music. It fucking helps a lot. I really enjoyed that, and the album is out this Friday. So our good friend over at Metal on Tap, James, has already listened to the whole album. He's put a review up. I'm a little bit jealous of the bastard, but if you want to go check out what he thought of the new album, it is up there. If you want to listen to my interview with Chris, I will link that at the end right now. Hit subscribe for more content. Suggest down below other bands you'd like me to do. The wife and I actually just reacted to the Visions of Atlantis, so if you want more pirate themed, that is coming. So stay notified, keep on the ball, and I'm kind of losing my train of thought. So for now, you can tell I'm losing my train of thought. Too much caffeine is sometimes a bad thing as well. But until next time, I've been Jaimunji, and you all have a bloody good one. Subscribe.